YouTube and welcome back to my channel this afternoon. Today's video is going to be my second update to my Project 10 pan, and I'm going to start off with the products that I've completely finished. So the first one being the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade number 20 Sand, and this is what it looks like. It is a doe foot applicator, and I did remove the stopper so that way I could scrape out as much of the product as I could. I'm going to try to do a swatch for you guys even though there's barely any product left. So this is what it looks like, and as you can tell it is a neutral to yellow undertoned shade, which was perfect for highlighting and brightening underneath my eyes, which is primarily what I use this for. I do have to mention, unfortunately, that the formulation of this product is extremely thin. So when I was using my beauty blender or even a brush or my fingertips for that matter, if I was a little bit too heavy-handed or aggressive, it would actually blend away the concealer and I would lose that coverage I was looking for. So for that reason, I'm not going to go ahead and repurchase this. I've been using other concealers that I own at the current moment since this one has ran out, and I enjoy those ones so much more. This one started to crease underneath my eyes even when I was setting it with a translucent setting powder, but I would recommend this one if you are looking for a decent concealer on a budget. This is extremely affordable. I've seen it usually around $6 to $7. I picked mine up at CVS, I believe, so mine was a little bit more pricey, I want to say, but nonetheless, it is a pretty decent concealer. It's just that I prefer other concealers that I own so much more. They perform not a little, a lot better in my opinion. So I am done with that. And then the other product is the Miniature Kat Von D lipstick in the shade Celibutard, and this is what it looks like. I'm going to try to do a little swatch of this shade. So this is the shade of the lipstick, and as you can tell, it is pretty neutral. It's, I don't want to say a medium toned pink, but it's definitely not a baby pink either. I did think the formulation of this lipstick was absolutely amazing. It's extremely moisturizing. It sinks into your lips. It doesn't like spread or anything, but I wasn't crazy about the shade. You guys know I'm huge into my darker, vampier shades. Like, I pretty much wear a dark shade every single time I'm filming, and on the weekends and at night I always go for a dark lip. So I wouldn't necessarily pick up this shade, but I am very interested next time I go to Sephora in looking at the other shades in this lipstick range, because the formulation of this lipstick is absolutely incredible, and Kat Von D is cruelty free, which I really love about her company. Now moving on to the products that I haven't finished up. This is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Medium 1 Custard, and this is another doe foot applicator concealer. Now I'm going to do a swatch of this so that way you have a side-by-side comparison. So this is the NARS, this is the Maybelline one. As you can tell, the NARS one definitely has more coverage, it's more opaque, and it's a lot creamier as the name implies. Even though it is creamy, it moisturizes, but it doesn't crease underneath my eyes. So it blends into your under eye area like a dream. So I have been falling back in love with this product, and I'm a little bit like, not sad that I put it in my Project 10 pan and I'm going to use it up, but I know as soon as I use it up, I'm going to want to go out and repurchase it. That's how much I love this product. And then the other product is the Maybelline Color Tattoo in the shade 255 Just a Beige, and as you can tell, I am getting there. I might join the club of girls that have used up an entire color tattoo, which is like so crazy in my mind because I just didn't think I would ever use up a whole entire color tattoo. But this is a great base. It's skin toned. What I've noticed with this is it works better if I apply it after my moisturizer and serums and primers, but before I do my foundation and my concealer. So this is really great. I do prefer MAC's Paint Pot in Soft Ochre more than this. I think that one is creamier, and I think it works a little bit better at keeping my eyeshadows in place and staying vibrant and making sure they don't fade throughout the day. But this is a really great drugstore product, so I'm pretty positive I'm going to be able to finish this up before the end of the year. But For these last two products, I am a little skeptical if I'm going to finish. The first one being the Joe Fresh blush in the shade Pale Peach. And this is what it looks like. Now, I've been running into the same problem that I ran into in my last update. I'm pretty tan, and this doesn't show up on my skin. So no matter when I use this, literally every single day, I need to use a blush on top. So I don't know if I'm going to finish it. We'll just have to see, but I do use this pretty regularly. And then the other product is the MAC Studio Eyeshadow Palette, which, as you can tell, not a ton of progress. I'm not crazy about this palette. I'm not huge into shimmery eyeshadows, and then on top of that, the quality is just not very good with this eyeshadow palette. So with that being said, I had a little proposal for you guys, and I was thinking maybe about still leaving these two products in my Project 10 pan, but adding two other products as well, just in case I don't finish up these two. That way I will still have used up 10 products, and I don't think that's necessarily cheating, but you guys let me know in the comments down below whether or not that's a good idea. And I don't necessarily know what products I'm going to be throwing in, but I figured since I did use up both of the miniature lip products that maybe I would throw in another lip product, because you guys know that I wear lip products every single day. On top of that, I reapply it quite frequently, which I don't mind at all. And then on top of that, I own a ridiculous amount of lip products. It's craziness. So I was thinking, what if I did that? You guys let me know in the comments whether or not you'd like to see me add 2 new products. I know most of you probably would, but I want to leave that option up to you guys. If not, then I will ride out using the rest of these 4 products till the end of the year, and we will see how it goes. So that is it from me. I do want to mention what is on my lips. I try to mention that in every single video because I normally get comments. So it is a plethora of lip products. The first one being, I initially lined and filled in my lips with MAC's Pro Longwear Lip Pencil in the shade Fashion Boost, and it looks like this. It's just a really pretty bright purpley pink, and these lip liners, the Pro Longwear lip liners, are amazing. They stay on for hours and hours and hours. So if you're looking for a long-lasting lip liner that's creamy, that doesn't bleed all over your face, and that doesn't travel and doesn't wear off and isn't drying, these ones are the way to go. And then after that, I filled in my lips with a MAC's Whirl lipstick. It is a matte finish, and this is more popular than me here on YouTube. This has a huge cult following, so let me do a swatch of that. It is a true brown lipstick, which I love. It's what most people have been calling like the 90s grunge look, but you guys know I'm huge into dark vampy lips, so even if this wasn't popular, I would probably be wearing this all the time because it's just a really pretty dark shade. And then on top of those 2 products, this is one of my all-time favorite lip products that I own, and this is a MAC's Viva Glam Rihanna 2 lipstick. It is a frost finish, and it doesn't look very intriguing in the lipstick bullet, but let me do a swatch. So it is a frosty metallic cool toned shade, but this shade on top of any lipstick transforms it into the prettiest lipstick shades like imaginable. So what I normally do is top this over a lighter pink lipstick, and it makes it a frosty, like purpley lilac lipstick. It's just absolutely gorgeous, and it's super original because you can pair this over any lipstick and it will give you a whole different shade. So this transforming lipstick is absolutely amazing. I'm not sure if they still sell this. I want to say they do at the current moment. And if I'm going to be looking into whether or not they still sell this, so that way I can let you guys know in a future video, but I'm pretty tempted to picking up a backup of this because I know that this is a shade that once I run out of, I'm going to be literally devastated about. So that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this short update. I know I only finished 1.5 products, but I figured it was time to update you guys since I only have 4 products left, and we actually only have like 7 weeks left before the end of the year, which is absolutely crazy in my opinion. So that is it for me. If you guys did enjoy this video, please like, subscribe, and share. You know I'm not forcing you to, but I really appreciate everyone who has, and I am going to try to film another video even though all of my natural daylighting is gone. So hopefully I don't look too washed out, but I'm going to try to film a small haul for you guys as well. So I will see you in a little bit. I hope you guys are having a great day. Bye.